Hi, I'm Ben Ritter, a sales consultant at South Bay Ford, and I'd like to show you our new Ford Fusion. Now everybody's been raving about the redesigned front end of the Ford Fusion, but what makes the Energy so special is the lithium-ion battery in the trunk. Now the Energy is a plug-in hybrid, which allows you to fully charge the battery and drive on battery power alone for about 20 miles. Now this vehicle competes largely with the Prius plug-in and the Chevy Volt. So whereas the Chevy Volt has a little bit longer range on the battery power alone, once it's operating as a hybrid, we have a much better fuel economy rated at 43. When you take into account the miles per gallon with the ability to drive the vehicle on electricity alone, it comes out to 100 miles per gallon equivalent. Phenomenal fuel savings over your 2010 Camry that gets 26 miles to the gallon. Now, one key advantage of our vehicle over the Prius plug-in is that we have a lithium-ion battery. It's a much lighter, much newer type of battery than the nickel metal hydride battery that's in the Prius. What that means is we can get comparable fuel efficiency with a larger car that's more powerful, more fun to drive, and much safer. So in the trunk here, the charge cord comes standard. So you can plug this in at your home, or if you'd like to use a charging station, there's a free mobile app that tells you where all the charging stations are. Now this vehicle is class leading in terms of charge time. You can fully charge a depleted battery in about 7 hours just using the cord at your house. If you want to use a charging station, it cuts the time in half, gets it down to about 3 hours. A lot of people have misconceptions about plug-in hybrid not fitting their lifestyle. They think that they need to have the battery charged, or if they're driving on a long trip they'll run out of juice. It's actually not true. Sure, if you charge it, fully charge it, it'll maximize your fuel efficiency, but you can drive this just as an ordinary hybrid and get great gas mileage. But with all of the available state and federal incentives as well as rebates from Ford Motor Company, it actually turns out that the Fusion Energy makes a lot of sense. It leases better than the hybrid, and it saves you time because it gets you access into the carpool lane. Here in Southern California, that's a huge advantage. Some people are after cars just for that green sticker, and I don't blame them. So let's take a look inside the car. Now your new Fusion Energy comes very well equipped. Heated leather seats are standard, as well as the touchscreen here. But again, what really makes the Energy so exciting is the fuel efficiency. So you have an EV button here, which allows you, if you have a fully charged battery, to choose whether you want to use your electric power immediately or save it for later. For example, if you have a 40-mile commute and 20 miles is in stop and go, and then the other 20 miles is open freeway, it'd be more fuel efficient if you saved your battery only power for when you're on the open road. This vehicle can go up to 85 miles an hour on the battery alone, which is class leading. So you can achieve terrific fuel efficiency and customize when you're using your power based on your commute. Or if you prefer to just have the computer do it for you automatically, you of course can set that as well. Now, in terms of the, in terms of the equipment here, this touch screen is divided into 4 quadrants: your nav, climate, entertainment, and phone. You have the ability to control all of these using your voice to keep your hands on the wheel and stay focused on the road. You can wirelessly connect your phone, download your contacts, and call people by voice. You can stream music off your phone. You can control Sirius satellite radio stations by your voice command. So there's a lot of media and technology options that come standard with your new Ford Fusion Energy. I'd love to take this out on the road with you, so please come in and visit me. Ben Ritter, the Car Fitter.